Greetings one and all, welcome back to my kitchen here today, where I am going to be making something I used to really enjoy a while back when I lived in Fiji, and that is Fijian style steamed pudding. And yeah, really yummy. They're sort of almost a bit slow cooked, but anyway, we'll get to the cooking of it later. The first thing I want to do, and I'm kind of improvising with this recipe a bit. I've I've had some communications with a person that used to make these, that I knew that used to make them in Fiji, and the recipe I got's a little bit vague, but we'll persevere. So the first thing I've got in here is just 1 cup of brown sugar, and I've just got that on a heat, and I'm going to melt that down. Now, in saying that the recipe I got was a bit vague, I'm also going to change it up a bit as well. So her recipe's actually got more sugar than that, but I'm going to slightly Australianize it and add some of this golden syrup, and I've got about half a cup of that. And I'm going to add to that sugar. So as the sugar melts, the golden syrup will melt into that as well. That's the theory. So we'll see how that goes. Alrighty, so it didn't take long for that sugar to melt. I don't want to take it too far, like turn it into toffee. So the next thing I'm going to add is I've just got a good sized knob, so that's a good, at least a couple of tablespoons of butter. We'll just melt that into the mix. Turn that heat down a bit. Like I say, I don't want to burn it with sugar. Alrighty, now once that butter's melted, which didn't take long, I'm now going to add 1 can, so about 400 mils of rich coconut milk, or as they say in Fiji, lolo. Now in Fiji, they would make this by hand. In actual fact, they always make it by hand because it tastes better that way. But and the recipe I got didn't actually tell me what the actual mils or cups or whatever of coconut milk to use. It said scrape 3 coconuts and then squeeze that out with some water and use that amount. So I'm not scraping my own coconuts here, so I'm just guessing again, but we'll see how we go. Hopefully we'll work it out. Happy for you to join me on the journey here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to bring that to a simmer, and then actually turn it off the heat, take it off the heat, and then we're going to let this cool down. Alrighty guys, now once that sugar, golden syrup and coconut mixture's cooled down, I'm just to save time here, I'll just show you what I've got in here is 3 cups of plain flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of bicarb soda, which I've sifted into this bowl and just mixed it up, mixed those dry ingredients together. Too easy. Now, I've got my now cooled mixture, and I'm going to put in most of it. I'll just start mixing that up and see how we go. I'm also going to add 1 banana that I've just mashed up, peeled and mashed up with a fork. Into my pudding mix. So let's give that a stir up to start with. And already we can tell we're going to need more. We are probably going to use all of that. I'll just make sure it doesn't get too runny. get it rolling. And I'll get that all mixed up and I'll get back to you. Alrighty guys, so I've got my mix there all mixed up, so it's quite, yeah, it's not too runny, but it's still a bit of a batter consistency. That's exactly what we want. Now, I'm going to use these little recycled takeaway containers today to cook my pudding in, and I don't know if you can see that, but I've already greased the inside of them with some butter. So we'll load them up. I'm not going to quite fill it to the top, probably about 3/4 of the way up. Alright, now to cook these today, I'm going to be cooking them, basically steaming them, just in my standard pot here. It's not actually a steamer, but what I'm going to do, I've made these little trivets out of foil, so I'm going to sit those in there, and then put my 2 puddings on top. I'm going to get some water in there, and I'm going to bring the water up till about halfway up where my pudding is. Then I'm going to cover it with a tea towel before I just sit my lid on it. Alrighty, I'll set it all up and I'll show you what I mean. Alrighty, once I get that onto a boil, like I say, I'm just going to drop my little trivets in there, which will float until I sit my puddings on. Carefully in there without burning yourself. Tea towel on, and we'll just sit the lid on, hold that on. Alrighty, now it's going to be a minimum of 3/4 of an hour, I think. I'll keep checking them, but it might take up to an hour. It's supposed to be a sort of cooking it this way. It's a bit of a slower cook, so I'll let you know at the end how long they took. Alrighty guys, so those puddings took about an hour to steam, and then I took them out as you saw, and then I've just let them rest in their container until they sort of pretty well cooled. Took them out, and yeah, they're looking good. So as you saw, I've just dunked this one in a bit of custard just to taste it. I'm going to get my spoon into it and just get a nice spoonful of it just to show you. So, see if we can focus in on it. So you can see it's nice and fairly light, but not too light. I don't like too light a pudding. I like a bit of body to it, which I think this one's got. I'll give it a taste. Absolutely delicious. Takes me straight back to Fiji. Tastes like the specimens I've tried there. I want to thank my friend in Lambasa in Fiji for helping me with the recipe and a few technical elements with it. Much appreciated. You know who you are. Let's just try a bit with the custard. That's really yummy. Let's get a bit of custard on there as well. I'm just going to drip custard all over myself. Better eat it. Guys, it's just absolutely delicious. Now, I wouldn't normally eat one of these whole things. I'd cut it up into portions, but yeah, I just wanted to show you what it looked like, really. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, can I ask that you hit that subscribe icon? Subscriptions ticking over at a glacial pace as per usual, but that's no worries. And if you don't want to subscribe, it's no problem. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.